It is summer time of the year, and everyone is ready to hit the beach. Some goes on a vacation, hiking or camping, but mostly, they had time to do their hobbies and rest for a few days. John Grayson is a 3-in-a-row Employee of the Month bellhop working at the hotel near the beach. He always wanted to go on a vacation to a tropical island, but there were just too much work. He needs to work daily at the hotel to earn tips and get his paycheck to take care of his family. Every day of his life is filled with work and stress. He needs a rest after he gets home from work every day. For over 15 years without a vacation to relax or lower his stress, he decided to get a vacation to a tropical island this year, no matter what is in his way. Being a bellhop isn't easy. Every day he has to work hard. Many people from other countries and the people in his country come here to this hotel to rest and relax, go on a cruise, a vacation to an island, lay down and relax at the spa or the beach. Just make him want to be like them and relax for even a day without work or carrying heavy loads of luggage. This is summer, many schools are closed and many people come, and it is the busiest time of the year. To get a vacation at that time is impossible. But he has a plan to get it. First, he needs money to get himself on a cruise to a tropical island. Second, he needs permission from his boss to go and get a vacation, and last of all, he needs to save some of the money to spend if he's there and get back to a normal daily life. Money isn't a problem for him, but the only problem is, how is he going to get permission from his boss to go on a vacation at the busiest time of the year? He tried asking his boss, but the answer was what he thought he would say. The cruise is leaving to the tropical island in a week. He needs to get it fast before it's too late. The cruise lasts 4 days on that island. If he lied he's sick for 4 days, that will be a problem. After 3 days, 4 days left before the cruise is leaving the pier. He asked his boss again and again. His boss knows that he would go on extreme lengths to get that vacation. But there were just too many work to do here. But they decided to make an agreement with each other. I will let you go on that vacation, just only for 4 days. But you will have to do an extra hour here for this month. He agreed with that. All he wanted was just a vacation to relax, lower his stress, go to a spa or lie down and swim at the beach which is in front of him. And just with this trip, all of his dreams will come true. But he can't get too excited about that. He played his part, did his job for an extra hour as they agreed with each other, and did well. Those extra hours were just a piece of cake for him. All that stress of doing those extra hours will go away at the spa on that island. At the day before he could get on the cruise to that island, a big situation for him happened. He did his part of the agreement, and now for his boss to do his part. Later that day, before their shift ends, a man ordered a V.I.P room service for a week. They have no choice but to listen to that man's orders. He spoke to his boss if he could side this one out, and the problem begins. His boss agreed with him that day, but he is the best employee ever, and they need him to work for the V.I.P as his work contract says so. That was so unfair, and all his rage and anger came at once. He cannot just quit the job, because he needs time to find other jobs. I work for over 15 years, and you want to ruin my first vacation. I understand about the contract, but we had an agreement, and I will try hard until I can get that vacation. Today is the day he has to go. The cruise leaves at noon. He has a plan to sneak out, and he took care of the Employee of the Month picture by replacing with the other bellhop's picture. No one noticed that the picture was changed. He sneaked out at 8 p.m. from the back door, but the security footage caught him. Attempt 2: he tried to act natural to the front door and ran after he got outside, but one of the bellhop was there and caught him. Time is running out, and now for attempt 3. He went to the security office and sneaked in and sabotaged the monitor and ran out. But unfortunately, the delivery truck was there and carrying the boxes with a bellhop, and he failed. Only 30 minutes before the cruise left the pier, he came up with a master plan. First he went in his room and put his luggage with the others. Then he went to get a lighter and a paper. He lights the paper and put it near the fire sensors, and everyone runs in panic and waited outside for the fire department. He went with the crowd outside and ran to the pier and made it before it left. After he was on the cruise and left to the island to relax. After they knew it was made up, they all went looking for John, and they knew he left with that escape plan, and everyone cleaned up the hotel and went back to their daily work, but even worse. The bellhop who was the fake employee of the took care of the V.I.P. and had a bad day with no tip, and there were huge differences at the hotel after he sneaked out. That was one of the reason why his boss doesn't want him to leave, and the next one is because if he let him go, others will want to go too, and they all did ask their boss to go on a vacation, and they ran out of business. But John got what he deserved, had fun and changed his job and worked at the SPA on that tropical island, and it was much better than his old job, and they pay a lot more money, and he and his family lived a happy life, and he doesn't have to work like he did back there, and he still holds the Employee of the Month picture at the new job too.